If you have been reading, you can start with page 1. Even before page 1 you can start with his prologue, his prophecy about his own destruction. Not a place to rest his foot upon. No place for him. No peace. That's what he's saying. He's prophesying somebody is making him to write. He said, look, this is your end. This is your destiny. That's the first page, really. But he doesn't number it. So we take chapter 1, that page, first page, he says, proper London. This place here, London? Are we in London? Yeah, proper London. Bye. Here we come. Those bastards down there won't know what hit them. Which bastards? Londoners. You Londoners are bastards. Whether you are Pakistani Londoners or Sikh Londoners or English Londoners, what Londoners are you? If you are a Londoner, you are a bastard, and the things are coming down to destroy you. Direct quotation. Now, how does he feel? He said, look, he's calling us all bastards. You accept that? If it came from you as a Pakistani or as an Arab, the guy will punch you on the jaw. You know that? But this is a son-in-law. He married your sister, your daughter, a British girl. So you have to take it from him. No? You see, we people from the East, we seem to respect our son-in-laws, our brother-in-laws more than our own children. You know that? Because he is my son-in-law, my daughter's happiness is at stake. He is my brother-in-law, my sister's. This is our mentality. Is that the English mentality too? I don't know. But they have some special feeling towards this satanic Salman. So he starts with bastard, very mild. But I said, wait a little till he gets warmed up. Let him get warmed up. That's first page that was. He uses, on that first page, 16 Hindi words. 16, 1-6. For which he gives you no meaning. And you lap it up. I'm talking about the English now. The Hindi, maybe some Hindu. Our young people, what will they understand? Yar, bhai. Huh? What will you understand? What is he talking about? Takatamtum. No. If I read it to you, you can't imagine anybody taking this book up, paying 15 pounds, the fool. He pays 15 pounds for this book, and he reads this. I read the first paragraph. See what you make of it. To be born again, sang Jibreel Farishta, tumbling from the heavens. First you have to die. Hoji, hoji. Hoji, hoji. The Englishman understands what he's saying. Hoji, hoji. To land upon the bosomy earth, first one needs to fly. Tata, takatum. The Englishman laps it up. Very nice. Very nice. What? Indian spice. Huh? Still the paragraph is not finished. How to ever smile again? At first you won't cry. How to win the darling's love? Mister, without a sigh. Baba, if you want to get born again, just before dawn, one's winter's morning, New Year's Day, or thereabouts, 2 real, full-grown, living men fell from a great height, 29,002 feet, towards the English Channel, without benefit of parachutes or wings, out of a clear sky. And this is a masterpiece of the English language. Yes, for which gets a Booker Award. He gets a Booker Award for that. And it carries on 16 words. And by the time I finish up, I said, you know, this guy here, he spattered the whole book, over 100 different exotic Indian words. And the choices of the language from the gutters of Bombay, or the sewers, you know, sewer pipes from the sewers of Bombay. Page 80. He says, hijras, chutias, shits. The Englishman, I want to know what is he lapping up. He's telling the guy, hijras, chutias, shits. Yeah, he understands shits. So he senses the other thing must be also something. But What does he know what he's reading? And these poor fools, the French will translate that into French with Hijras Chutia shits, and the German will Hijras Chutia shits, and our Jewish brethren, cousins in Palestine, in Israel, in Hebrew they will write in Hebrew, and they'll write Hijras Chutia shits. Shits, of course, they'll have the word for it. What are they doing? This guy has made a monkey out of everybody. Look, he's a mighty genius. He's our own. We produced him. But the British cultivated him. They are his godfathers, protectors. You know, I can't even translate this. I can translate, I know the meaning. Bulk of you think you know the meaning. You really don't know the meaning of what he's saying. Very few, very rare. What he's getting away with. We should ask the Penguin publishers, sir, do you know what he's saying? You haven't translated, he hasn't given you a glossary at the end of the book to tell you this word means that this, nothing. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. He's getting away with murder. But nobody show it to our fellow countrymen. So look, this guy is making a monkey out of you, sir. Look what he's doing to you. We must ask the Josephine Pauline Thompson, of the General Secretary of the PEN, you know, the society of all these essayists and editors and writers and playwrights and all that kind of thing. They have a society called PEN, acronym for all these things. Michael Foote and the Booker Prize Committee. Ask them, what is this? For which you paid this guy $800,000 or pounds, I don't know whether it's dollar or pound, but it's 800,000 all right, as advance money. He said, this shit, don't give another printer. We will have this, we will eat this. That's what they did, advance money. He said, look, this is for us, reserve it for us. He's made monkeys out of everybody, and he got money in the process. He's our product, he's a mighty genius. Now, if you say that the British are insensitive, I say, no, you're wrong. They're not insensitive. I'm reading in my country, call for ban in our local newspaper. It's a dateline from London. The news comes from London into our newspaper there. Call for banning a person. Furious British MPs, I'm reading. You will find this on page 9 in your book. Don't take it out now, leave it now, leave it now. Furious British MPs have called for American actor Mickey Rourke, R-O-U-R-K, Rourke, to be banned from Britain. Harry Greenway, Conservative MP for Ealing North, said, I hope the British government will never allow this man to set foot on our shores. Never allow this man, this American, originating from Ireland. His grandfathers or great-grandfathers had migrated to America. He's an actor. And they won't allow him to come into Britain, ban him from coming to Britain. I'm shocked beyond belief, he said. Greenway says, I'm shocked beyond belief. The MPs were particularly incensed by his use of a 4-letter word. Because that guy used a 4-letter word, Mickey Rourke, to describe Mrs. Margaret Thatcher's policies. That's all. Not for her, not describing Margaret Thatcher, but her policies. He used a 4-letter word. You know what the 4-letter word is. Anybody don't know, put up your hand. You don't know what the 4-letter word is. You all know, thank God. For a 4-letter word, they're so incensed, they won't allow him to land in Britain. But Rashdi does one better than that. He uses the same 4-letter word, for which the Mickey Rourke can't come to Britain, but he improves upon Rourke by making it active. That guy said F-U-C-K, he ends it by I-N-G, ing. The first word gets stuck in the throat of the British, and the second one